What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel for a brand new video. I am your boy Jeff, and today I will just be covering part 2 of my latest topic of discussion on the channel: top 5 most needed NECA figures for the TMNT Toon line, part 2. Now, as we all know, in the first video, like I said, I was trying to give mentionings of characters from the cartoon that we can already, well, I didn't want to cover anybody that we can already expect, but more so kind of step out the horizons as far as what we already know we're getting. So like I said, I want to think as broad as I can with this cartoon line because there are so many characters they could use and cover. But on this one, I'm just going to give more insight and more information on these characters, in which I mentioned into today's video. But before I jump into today's video, I need y'all to do a few things for me. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and smash that notification bell so you'll be notified for my latest uploads throughout the week. Here we go. So number 1, this is no specific order in which I will name these characters, but for my first choice, I'm going to go with my boy, Usagi Yojimbo, originally known as Miyamoto Usagi. Now, if you are a TMNT enthusiast, you know, just a lover for TMNT, you really already know that Usagi Yojimbo is an original character from the comic book days of TMNT, way before they got the, you know what I'm saying, the cartoon show. But in the show, you know, they had got in contact with Usagi when Donatello's interdimensional device was interfered by Shredder. You know what I'm saying? And so when he came into the world of, you know what I'm saying, the Ninja Turtles into their universe, he was thinking the Turtles was like, you know, some type of, you know what I'm saying, honor guard or something, and trying to, you know what I'm saying, attack him. So, you know, he was just like ruthless, vicious. Like, Usagi is a monster, man. Like, he's a little character, but at the same time, he's generous, he's respectful, and he's loyal to his work, his craft, and, you know what I'm saying, his mission, whatever it may be. So, you know, I would love to see a Usagi, and, you know what I'm saying, give him a few accessories, like, you know what I'm saying, maybe give him a few katanas, however you say, I guess katanas, that's how I say it. But give him some katana swords, you know what I'm saying, maybe some pizza, because he did fall in love with pizza, you know what I'm saying, towards the end of the show. He didn't never have it before, but, you know, when he did get in touch with it, like, it was love at first sight. So, you know, it's one of those things you gotta include in that, as far as a small Easter egg for him. Pizza, you know what I'm saying, give him his katanas, and that would just be the perfect figure. So number 1, I'm going with my boy Usagi Yojimbo. Number 2, now the figure that we would most likely get is different from what we got with the original TMNT Playmates line, because we all know a lot of these figures are supposed to have been inspired by the TMNT cartoon, but they're not screen accurate. So for number 2, I really would love to see a Fillet TMNT figure for the Toon line. Like I said, a lot of you guys know the design versus what they showed us in the cartoon for the toy. It's 2 different designs. Fillet in the cartoon, he's more like a mutated fish, because he was, you know what I'm saying, he was created by Dr. Polidorius. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to mutate all of humanity into aquatic beings, you know what I'm saying? And I guess, you know what I'm saying, Fillet was one of his first experimental projects. And, you know what I'm saying, like, I would love to see a Fillet screen accurate to the cartoon. If you remember the Fillet TMNT figure from the Playmates line, he looked just like a stingray, you know what I'm saying, with a, you know what I'm saying, cape or something like that, whatever. Like, I can't really explain what it is, but it's way different from what they showed on the cartoon. The cartoon looks like the creature of the Black Lagoon, more inspired, you know what I'm saying, green, scaly, fishy looking figure, humanoid, you know what I'm saying, appearance, with his little, you know what I'm saying, swimming speedos. Like I said, I would love to see that figure screen accurate. And, you know what I'm saying, that would be perfect. Make a Dr. Polidorius and give them a 2-pack together. That would be perfect. Give Fillet and his creator a 2-pack. You know what I'm saying? That would just be something kind of different you can throw out there. You know what I'm saying? Give us some different variety of figures we wouldn't expect. I know nobody would expect a Dr. Polidorius, because who even really knows him like that? So, like I said, I would love to get Ray Fillet. So that's my number 2 pick for my top 5 figures. Number 3, I'm going with my girl Lotus Blossom. Now, if you remember the cartoon, I think she appeared in like season 3. Lotus Blossom was a ninja hired by Crane to defeat the turtles. And she came through both. She kicked Shredder, Bebop, and Rocksteady's behind. I mean, she just came and defeated them with ease, like, and basically Crane threw them out. Like, y'all trashed me, because look how easily she defeated. Y'all got defeated by a girl. And so Crane threw them out on their hind, and you know what I'm saying? I think it was in the episode, she supposed to have ended up tracking the turtles or whatever. And she came down to their lair with her and like a couple of foot soldiers to fight the turtles. And her and Leonardo got into like a sword duel. And she's like found this personal attraction and interest to Leonardo. And, you know, she tried to even get him to leave with her and join forces. But, you know, Leonardo's a good guy. She's a bad girl. So she said their worlds are never, you know what I'm saying, pretty much collide together. So it was never a relationship that could be, basically. But they still understood each other enough to, you know what I'm saying, to still have a love and interest somewhat for each other. Like I said, you could probably even do her in a 2-pack with Usagi, because their lifestyle and concept of tradition and culture is the same thing. They're both inspired by Japanese ninja tradition. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, they're loyal to their missions and to the craft of ninjutsu. You know what I'm saying? Give her some. It's a few sets you could give her. Give her Lotus Blossom. Give her a katana. Give her trick sword. Remember, she like shot Leonardo off with the trick sword. Give it like a little trick sword. You know what I'm saying? Where like the handle comes off of it and everything. And you maybe give her a swappable head with her wearing her ninja mask. That would be so cool, man. So, like I say, my number 3 pick, I got to go with my girl, Lotus Blossom. Now, number 4 is just simple as simple can get. At some point, I'm expecting a accessories pack. But, you know, I would still love to at some point, which I'm pretty sure if they were to do it, it would be included. I would love to get some Mousers. We need Mousers. I'm pretty sure we'll be getting a Baxter Stockman human form. You know, remember, he was a human. He had made the Mauser catchers for Shredder. So it would only be right to give us Mousers at some point. So if I'm expecting to see a Baxter Stockman, I'm expecting to see Mousers. But of course, we would want more than just 2 and 3 Mousers. Give us a variety pack of Mousers, like with different counts. You know what I'm saying? 4 count, 8 count, 12 count. And hell, if they was to do the accessories pack, you know what I'm saying? Do like maybe 5 to 6 Mousers, 4 to 6 Mousers. You know what I'm saying? Give us little small accessories from the cartoon that were used by different characters. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe turtle communicators. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the keyboard that I forgot. I think it was like a Dimension Next keyboard, and it played a little jingle like that. I think Howie Hardy was trying to use it to make a song with, but he didn't know it wasn't a keyboard, and it played that little jingle like dun, 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 dun. Can't think of the how y'all know what I'm talking about, but you know what I'm saying? Give us little small Easter eggs and accessory pieces that we can all kind of look back on and be like, I wonder what episode this was referencing, or you know what I'm saying? Even just people that already know what they was referencing, it would just be cool to know, like, this is from that Name That Toon episode. So, you know what I'm saying? Little small accessories like that give us, you know what I'm saying, baby turtles before they were mutated. You know what I'm saying? A swappable Shredder head. You know what I'm saying? Without him wearing the mask. That would be cool. Like, it's so much they could do with that accessories pack. So, like I said, number 4, I would love to see a Mousers and an accessories pack. Number 5, I would love to see a Super Bebop and Mighty Rocksteady. Now, the reason I say I would love to see a Super Bebop and Super Bebop and Mighty Rocksteady is simply because Bebop and Rocksteady are easily the most, they are easily 2 of the most promotional characters you could use as far as making exclusive figures. Like how they did the Easter Bunny suit, you know what I'm saying? And they got the regular Bebop and Rocksteady. I would love to see the robot form of Super Bebop Mighty Rocksteady. If you remember in the cartoon, you know what I'm saying, Krang and Shredder made them because they was basically tired of the of Bebop and Rocksteady messing up constantly, not being able to conquer the missions at hand they were given. And you know what I'm saying? You could do them just like how they did the Playmates figure. That metallic chrome paint job, you know what I'm saying? With the robotic form of them. You know what I'm saying? Do it like a comic convention exclusive. Limited pieces, 1,000. You know what I'm saying? That would be cool. Like, just knowing even still it's a limited piece of NECA TMNT figures out there. Because I don't think they've made any since the Mirage Studio comic figures, if I'm not mistaken, as far as like a limited piece. I want to say that April from the cartoon was a limited piece. One of those was a limited piece because they think that they like 3 different colorways. So, like I said, I would love to see something more down the comic convention, you know what I'm saying, category. You know what I'm saying? Even do like maybe an ultimate box type. Like, and it's so crazy because I would love to see this one more because it's got sentimental value to me. As a child, I remember owning the Super Bebop and Mighty Rocksteady tape. And that artwork from that tape is just so iconic. Like, it just really gives me a flashback from the day I owned that tape when I was like maybe 8, 9. And I love that tape. I loved it. I watched it every day. So, like I said, number 5, I would love to see a Super Bebop and Mighty Rocksteady 2-pack, some type of limited exclusive for a comic convention. So that was my top 5 most needed NECA figures for the TMNT Toon line. I will rehash those and refresh your memory with them. Number 1, Usagi Yojimbo. Number 2, Fillet. Number 3, Lotus Blossom. Number 4, Mauser's or Mauser's accessories pack of some sort. And number 5, the Super Bebop Mighty Rocksteady 2-packs. And give it a tattoo, some type of convention with limited numbers. So that's my top 5 for my latest upload for the day. If you have a top 5 or just a figure in specific you would love to see made by this Toon line from the cartoon, drop it in the comments, man. Y'all know I love to hear from y'all. This is what gets my videos seen and you know what I'm saying, out in the Facebook algorithm. I don't do it for the likes and the, you know what I'm saying, the attention or anything. I just love doing it because I love being able to converse with you guys on topics that I can't usually converse with in other forms. So like being able to discuss on a more global platform like YouTube, just these type of conversations, it means more to me because I get way more input and insight from the people that actually watches my videos. So thank you. I appreciate you guys and I love you. Thank you. So like I said, this is wrapping up my video for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys stay safe, stay blessed, keep collecting, and peace.